What is going on, guys? I'm Alvin here, and welcome to episode 11 of Newcastle's Transfer Challenge. So, today we have our Europa League's first knockout round against Red Bulls Leipzig. Leipzig was initially in the Champions League competition early on in the season. They were actually drawn against Liverpool and FC Porto in their group. They finished third, and then they dropped into Europa League. So in the Europa League knockout round, they actually beat Ferencvaros. Is it Ferencvaros? A Hungarian team. Okay, they won against them, with an aggregate of 7-2. And now they are drawn against us. So in the Bundesliga, they are currently sitting in the second position, only 2 points behind Bayern Munich. So we really can't underestimate them. They are actually a very, very good team. If you have a look at this, right, they have the likes of Benjamin Sesko, Nkuku, Olmo, Guardiol, Peter Galaksky, and all these kind of players. So this is a very, very good team. They have really, really very good, youth prospect. As you guys know, in FM, a lot of youth prospect always come from Leipzig. Okay, okay. So Benjamin Sesko alone actually, is giving me a little bit of a nightmare, to be honest. Okay, so this guy is really great in air, as you guys know, our defensive play is not really that good. So I really hope that our team will be able to show up against them, in both of our legs of the game that we will be playing in today's episode. So in terms of our current form, right? Okay, so in the last episode, we lost to Tottenham in the Carabao Cup, but we went on to end the episode with a win against Manchester United in the Premier League, where we won 4-1. So after that, our form has been amazing. We have continued our unbeaten run, which was basically, broke by Tottenham, in the Carabao Cup. We have played 10 games off camera and we have won 8 of them. So, which is a very, very good, form, I would say. The only thing that we drew was FA Cup, fourth round, which we went into the replay and we won. Okay, and a draw against Tottenham in the Premier League. Okay, so Tottenham has been such a hard team for us to beat. If you have a look, in the past in the past 2 months, we have faced them 3 times and we have not won against them even once. All right, so in terms of our Premier League table, we are currently sitting in the third position. And you know what's the best part? We are 11 points ahead of Chelsea, which are in the fourth position. So I would say, with only 8 matches left, right? We are gonna get Europa qualification this season. Okay, because if you compare our point tally with Manchester United that is sitting in the seventh place, we are 22 points ahead of them. So I think if we get another one more win, I think we will be confirming our Europa League position. But when you look at the position that we are currently sitting in, I'm looking for Champions League football next season. Or maybe if we can basically, get a miracle happen this season, we have a real chance of actually competing for the Premier League as well. As things stands now, we are 6 points behind Manchester City that are currently sitting in the top of the league, but they do have one game in hand on us. All right, so if we want to have a chance of at least, basically, turn this 2 horse race into a 3 horse race, I would say, we really need to keep on winning. That is as simple as that. So in the FA Cup, we are in the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. We are drawn against Aston Villa, okay, which I'll be playing off camera, because I want to go through our journey of this Europa League, this Europa League competition this season. Okay, so yeah, so this quarterfinal, I think it is quite winnable. Aston Villa, they are currently sitting in the 8th of the Premier League, but I think we have better quality of players in our team, and yeah, I'm really backing us to get into the the semi-final of the FA Cup. And if we get into the semi-final of the FA Cup, and if we get, maybe Fulham, Leicester, or maybe Middlesbrough in the semi-final, I think we will have a very, very strong chance of getting into the final and playing in Wembley this season. So guys, if you look at the date over here, we are in the month of March. So that means January transfer window has actually come and gone. So we have actually made some transfers as well. So let's talk about Antonio Blanco first. Okay, so Antonio Blanco is actually signed by our director of football on a pre-contract basis. So this boy actually he looks quite good. He's on a he actually has a 2.5 star current ability with a potential of a 4 star. We are getting him for a free, so that is obviously amazing. Okay, so he can actually play as a carry Lero on support. Okay, to be honest, I've never played this role in my midfield before this, in any of my FM. So I'm not sure how this midfield role works and how effective it is gonna be in my team. But I'm open to the ideas. If he comes in, and he plays well, in this role, obviously I'm gonna be continuing playing him. All right. In other than that, if I look at him as a box to box midfielder as well, I don't think he's good enough to be as our box to box midfielder. So when he comes in, I'm gonna keep my mind open, simple as that. And let's just play him in the role that he is suited in and see if he performs well when he is called upon into our team. All right. So an all in all exciting signing this season, I would say. Rooney Baji. And I'm trading him to be as an inside forward on attack, in our team. And currently he is playing ahead of Almiron in our team. All right, so this is a very, very exciting prospect. Okay, he has a lot of potential and ability, and even with this 2.5 star ability, he is already good enough to start as a Premier League player. Okay, so if you look at him, right, the games that he have already played for us, he have actually made 12 appearances for us. I think not in the Europa League. I don't think he have actually played in the Europa League. Yeah, so yeah, for us, he have actually made I think five or eight appearances. I would say 8 appearances for us, and he have scored 1 goal with 2 assists. So all in all, very good start for a 18 years old. He's only 18 years old, and he has the potential to be as basically homegrown in our club as well, which is going to be great because we are struggling with that right now. There are some players that were unable to be registered in our team, for our Europa League, especially this season, and there are a lot of unhappy ducks in our team right now. Okay, so I'm really excited to see how this boy is going to be, developing in our basically in our team. He has a 4-year contract with us, so I think by the time he reached that contract, he's going to be a superstar by the time he reached the end of the contract. Okay. All right, so another signing that were actually shocking to me. I never expected us to go for another winger this transfer window, and now we actually have a lot of wingers already. Okay, is Callum Hudson Odoi. Okay, I've never played with him, in any of my FM save before, but he looks really good. If you have a look, right, inverted winger on attack that we normally plays, right, look at his technical ability, his physical especially. This guy is super fast. He's only 23 years old. As you guys know, he's English, and he's homegrown in nation. That is going to be amazing. And we only signed him for 11.25. If you have a look, right, the players that my director of football actually signed, like the terms of Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and then now we have signed Callum Hudson-Odoi, from Chelsea. These are actually really good players. Ruben Loftus-Cheek proved me wrong with his performance, and Callum Hudson, if you have a look, 5 appearances for us, and he is playing really, really well. So it is a very exciting time to be a Newcastle fan. Okay, and basically, if you are new to this channel as well, I would really hope that you guys will, drop a like and subscribe to my channel as well to go through this journey. As you see now, we actually have a very, very, very good squad in our team. All right, so okay, let's talk about the squad performance first. Okay, Alexander Isak, he is basically our top scorer now. Ilham Callum Wilson is basically cannot be compared with him now. Seriously, this guy, he's in on an amazing on a different level this season. Okay, he have already scored 25 goals for us, 9 assists, and he's really consistent with his form. Okay, he's playing so well. It is a very, very rare time where we'll actually have a not good performance, I would say. You can basically just count it with one hand or two hands maybe. Okay, so another one more player that have actually shocked me with his development this season is Martin Tavares. So currently we are playing him as a advanced forward on attack as a striker, because Santiago Munoz has been loaned out by my director of football. I'm not sure why, but I'm really happy because when that happened, right, I've started playing Martin Tavares as our striker, and he have impressed me with his performance. Look at him, 20 goal contribution. He's only 20 years old, this boy. And you know what's the best part? He is going to be homegrown in the club, next year. And by the end of the next year, by the end of next season. So that is going to be great. You look at him, 10 starts, 22 appearances as a substitute, 13 goal, 2 assists. Amazing. Seriously amazing, guys. Okay. All right. So Callum Wilson is our third goal scorer. He have actually had a not a very good run of form if you have a look over here. Okay, so I think I might be dropping him in today's game. I know it's going to be a little bit of a shock to anyone that is watching and following my journey as a Newcastle manager. But I think he needs to be off. Okay, because he's not playing well, and yeah, I don't want to start him. There's a lot of players that are already playing so good for us. And we have a lot of exciting prospect in our team right now. Okay, so yeah, I have to let him off the team for now, and we will be starting Alexander Isak as our striker up front in today's game against Leipzig. So another of our player that I want to talk about is Alan San Maximin. So this boy, I will tell you, he's one of our best players as well. Currently he is our top assister with 11 assists in all competition. And yeah, currently he is still injured. He'll be back in another 3 days. So he will be back for our second leg against Leipzig. So today we will be playing, Rooney Baji ahead of him. And yeah, I'm really waiting for him to come back, because he has been one of our consistent performer this season as well. So guys, like I mentioned to you guys just now, right, I'm actually having a little bit of a problem of registering my squad for the Europa League because we don't have a lot of players that are homegrown in the club. All right, so this is the problem here. If you look at the likes of Marco Ganeshi, Joe Wheeler, even Almiron, I was unable to, register him for the squad. Even Joe Gelard as well. So yeah, I know it is a bit hard, and I really hope in the next season, in the next summer transfer window, this will be addressed by my director of football, and we will have, not all of this problem for us to, face in the next summer. Okay, so the intro has been really, really long today, so I really want to get into the match as soon as possible. Okay, I'm not gonna take a lot of your time today. All right, so the lineup for this game is gonna be Diego Costa in goal, Matthew Target, Bastoni, Alvarez, and Kylian Trippier as our back four. Bruno in the base of the midfield, Orkan and Ruben Loftus-Cheek will be our two central midfielder. Alexander Isak on the left, Rooney Baji on the right, and Martin Tavares will be our striker up front. Okay, so let's just submit the team and get into the match. I can't even fill up my bench for this game, because of the injury that we have and the unregistered player that we have in our team. All right, so yeah, I know I told you guys that I wanted to start Isak, as our striker up front, but I opted to start Tavares, in front of what they call in front of Callum Hudson-Odoi. Because Tavares has been scoring a lot of goals as well for us, right? Who knows if he can be a difference maker for us in this game against Leipzig. But if he doesn't play well, we do have Callum Wilson, to come in, as a sub. He is capable of scoring goal, but I'm not sure what happened to his form recently. As you guys know, he's already 32 years old. So I'm afraid that, by the end of this season and the start of next season, he is going to start declining. So I think the best thing will be to do is I really hope my director of football will sell him in the summer transfer window. All right, so we are actually having a kickoff highlight, which I'm not really comfortable with. Okay, so and they are having the possession as well, so that is not going to be easy. Okay, let's see. Okay, Danny Almo. Okay, okay, he tried to look for Sesko, but Alvarez he intercepted the ball and he just gave it back to Benjamin Sesko. Like I mentioned to you guys just now, Benjamin Sesko is a very, very, very good striker. He's young, but he's a really, really good striker, And yeah, he have shown it there. He have scored in less than 30 seconds. Look at the timer there. Oh my god, and we are down by 1 goal early on in this game. Okay, so now we have yet another kickoff highlight. Is he going to be our equalizer here? Is it going to be crazy? Is it going to be a record if we score 2 goals in less than 1 hour 30 minutes, less than 90 seconds of a game starting? That is going to be some kind of record, right? But they have won back the possession now, and Raum, he's passing it to, I'm not sure how am I gonna pronounce his name. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna just call him the left winger until the end of this game. Diego Costa, he's just lumping the ball forward, trying to look for Tavares. Simakan headed it outside. Okay, now Guardiol to Raum. Okay, so has been a very, very long highlight, and Dominic Dominic Zobozlai. Is it Zobozlai? Okay, if you guys know how to pronounce his name correctly, do let me know in the comment. I don't want to offend anyone. I apologize if anyone get offended by that. Okay. Alright, Ankuku. Oh my god, we are already 2-0 down in the first 2 minutes of this game. What is happening, guys? I'm gonna demand more. I've never demanded more. In the first 10 minutes of any game that I've played. Oh my god, they have yet another highlight here. Nkuku to Salis Maker to Haidara. Simakan, please guys. Can we please score at least one goal here now? At least we will have a chance, to equalize early on. If we concede another goal here, I think, I'm gonna write a petition to Football Manager to get this forfeit game, forfeit game, button for us to click when these kind of things happen to us. Now Trippier, do we have a chance here? Okay, he found Rooney Baji. Rooney Baji passing it back to Trippier. Can he get a good cross in? He found Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He hits the crossbar. That was a great chance for us to at least reduce the goal difference there. All right, so now we have a free kick. Okay, Trippier. Oh, it is going to be Matthew Taggart. I thought Kieran Trippier normally takes our free kick. But Matthew Taggart have actually scored an amazing free kick before this. And he was so close to scoring his second free kick of this season. All right, so the first half ends with us trailing by 2 goals. Okay, so we have, in the second half of the first half, in the second part of the first half, we have actually, started playing well, and we have a better XG than them. But the problem is they are leading by 2 goals. Okay, so we can't deny that, and I'm gonna tell the team that they have been terrible and have faith in them to make the difference. All right, so I'm just gonna go to our tactics, and we really need to go attacking. I need to go direct. There's nothing we can do now. I'm gonna stop playing out of defense. We are not gonna try to play that sexy football where we just pass around, try to find some space, all this kind of bullshit. We need to go direct. Hit them on counter attack. We have really fast players. We have Rooney, Baji, Martin Tavares, Isaac with really good, speed, acceleration, pace, and all. We really need to use that right now. Okay, now Alvarez. Okay, he tried to lump the ball forward. We got back the possession. Now Loftus-Cheek, he just lost the possession in the midfield. Now Sesko! Oh my god. Diego Costa was out of his line, and Sesko tried to take advantage of that. And I'm so happy that he did not hit the target. Okay, so Martin Tavares not having a good game. I'm gonna bring in Callum Wilson for him. And Rooney Baji is also on one of the worst performance of his career, I think. Hudson Odoi is going to be coming in. He can actually play as a winger on attack. Yeah, so we are going to play him as a winger on attack. All right, on the right hand side, let's see who else need to be taken off. Bastoni is on a 6.4, but I think I'm going to give him some chance for now. Orkun Kokchu, he will come off for Oliver. All right, we are already playing attacking. We are playing very direct, so we just need to change some personnel, to actually comes in and add in a little bit more quality into our front line. Okay, so now we have a corner and a real chance for us to, at least score our first goal here in this game. And Hudson, okay, in the near post, he didn't manage to win the header, but we still have a chance here. Bruno, he found Bastoni. Oliver, what was that kerfuffle in the penalty box? I think we have yet another corner here. Come on, guys, we really need someone to step up and score our first goal. Give us a hope here. I don't want to go into the second leg, trailing by 2 goals. We are not Liverpool, I'm not sure if this team is actually capable of getting a comeback. The only good thing I'm thinking of second leg is Saint Maximin is coming back, for the second leg. And I really hope he will be able to come and make some changes, play something well. And Callum Hudson Odoi, he should have done better with his chance there. All right, I was about to make my change, and we have a highlight here. Oliver, we can't keep possession in this team. I'm not sure what is our team doing now. Nkuku, he found Haidara. Haidara tried to look for Andre Silva. He hits the crossbar, and we still have the possession here. We need to get it out of the danger. Target. Okay, the highlights basically just ended there. And I know it is very risky, but we have to go very attacking. Okay. And you know what? Can I? Oh, I can't go more direct. You know what? Get stuck in. Just tackle them. Try to win the possession as soon as we can. Bruno not having he's tired, not having a good game. I'm not telling he's not gonna have a good game. So Ruben Loftus-Cheek will be our roaming playmaker. Joe Linton will come in as a box-to-box midfielder. And you know what? Matthew Target can actually come off for Marcos Alonso. 10 more minutes left. Can I shout demand more here for the last time of this game? Come on, guys. We at least score. Can we at least score one more goal? And I'm really afraid that we are gonna concede here. Okay, so Oliver won back the possession, but it actually went into the defender, and now they have the possession. They are just passing it around, and Oliver he won the possession. That was not a good pass, and Wilson. Oh my God, that was a mistake by Peter Galaxy, and we have scored one goal here. Can we score? Can we equalize in the dying minute here? Oh my God, that was a mistake by Peter Galaxy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so our pressing have actually paid off, and we have, forced the mistake by them, and now they are gonna go and extend, right? Oh no no no, that was a great save, but we are still not safe here. They are gonna try to look for a long throw in round. Okay, he couldn't find Xavier, headed clear by Oliver. Now we have a chance to hit them on a counter attack. Isaac is running so slow. Is he too tired right now? Now Hudson. Okay, he lost the possession, but we do have a free kick here. Please, the highlights. I really hope. Okay, it doesn't stop. Can we get a good cross in? Every of our player are actually on a offside position. Okay, that is a short free kick to Isaac. Isaac tried to lump the ball forward. Alvarez, he couldn't get the header into target. Okay, so we are trailing Leipzig in our first leg 2-1. I mean, it is not a bad result, but I'm still going to tell them, I'm not happy. We are going to be playing in St. James Park for our second leg, okay, which is going to be, I don't know, maybe an advantage for us. All right, so we are going to be playing, Wolves off camera first, and then I will come back for our second leg against Leipzig. Do not go anywhere. So guys, this is the team that I'm going to be fielding against Leipzig for our second leg first knockout round. Okay, so Diego Costa is going to be in goal. Target, Bastoni, Alvarez, and Kieran Trippier will be our back four. Bruno Gomes will be in our base of the midfield. Okay, Orkan and Ruben Loftus-Cheek will be our two central midfielder. And our front line will be Isaac on the left, Saint Maximin on the right, and Wilson as our lone striker up front. I'm just going to submit the team, and we are just gonna get into the match. Okay, I'm really nervous. We are trailing this match here, and we really need to score an early goal to just calm the nerves, and starting looking for a winner. If we are still in the second half, trying to get back into the game, I'm really sure that we won't be able to, won't be able to win this clash against Leipzig. All right, so we're on the 20 minute, and we have a corner here, and Isaac, he equalized for us. Oh my God. Okay, so now we have equalized this, this aggregate score, and we need to look for a winner. We are in our home stadium in St. James Park. We really need to use this home advantage into our advantage and find a winner here. Oh my God. So in the first 25 minutes, Leipzig have actually not created anything, only one shot of Target. 0.01 xg. So this is amazing. They have the possession, but they are not creating anything, which is really great. Okay, now we have to find a second goal here. Oh my god. They won back the possession. Now Peter Galaksky, can he make another mistake like what he did in the last game? Now Alvarez passing it back to Diego Costa. Matthew Target on the left, passing it to Bruno. Ruben Loftus-Cheek passing it back to Alvarez. Alvarez, what is he going to do with the possession? Passing it to Trippier. Trippier, he released Orchard. Orchard is one-on-one with the keeper and he scores our second goal of this game and our third goal of this second leg clash. Oh my god, now the aggregate score is 3-2 in the advantage of us, Newcastle. That was an amazing cross from Trippier to look for Ocon. Ocon really didn't had a great game in the first leg, but now he have redeemed himself by scoring the goal that gave us the lead. Alright, so now we have another highlight here. Throw in from Trippier to Bruno. And Kuku, he won the tackle, but Loftus-Cheek won back the possession. Now he's lumping the ball forward to Isaac. Headed clear. Oh, Olmo got into the possession. Now he's trying to run down the right wing. Okay, Bastoni. Oh, that was a foul by Bruno. But the referee just basically, letting the game to play on. Now Isaac. Okay, he intercepted the pass. Now he tried to look for Wilson, but that was a great tackle by Simakan. Now Nkuku. Okay, he tried to lump the ball forward. Sesko is through. He's now one-on-one with the keeper and he scores. And he equalized the aggregate score to 3-3. This has been an action-packed first half, We have scored 3 goals in this game and I really hope that we will, come out on top of this clash. Please. Sesko, I'm not sure what Costa did there. Alright. So, come on, we have a kickoff highlight here. Wilson to Orkan. Bruno, can we score an early goal here and get back into the lead here? Okay, Alvarez to Trippier, Alvarez. Okay, passing it back to Diogo Costa. Bastoni. Bruno, Orkan. Okay, he passed it to Wilson. Wilson now. He found Matthew Target on the left. He passed it to Isaac and Isaac, he couldn't keep it, on target. Alright, so in the first half, the score line is 2-1 with the aggregate score 3-3. Alright, so by the way, before we get into the second half, I've actually made changes before the start of the game. I actually changed the mentality to be attacking and, our passing to be more direct and look for the overlap on the left and the right hand side. And I think it have actually worked for us. We have, actually, got into the lead and our aggregate score is basically, level right now. And I really hope we will come out on top of this game. Now, Leipzig actually has a corner here. Okay, Bastoni headed it clear, but Rom, he got back into the rebound. And Kuku, he has all the space. He just ran into the penalty box. No one tried to tackle him. No one tried to cover him. And he scored an amazing solo goal there. Now they are back in the lead. We really need to pack them quickly and, at least equalize, and make sure that we have a chance in this leg. That was not a good goal to concede. I mean, it is a good goal for them to score, but not a good goal for us to concede. Alright, so you know what's the worst part? Our best player that is playing really well in this game is out injured. Why couldn't it have been Wilson? He's on a 6.4. I was really thinking of taking him off. Oh my god. Okay, so you know what? Rooney Baji will be coming in. He will play on the right hand side. Saint Maximin will be going into the left hand side. Saint Maximin and Callum Wilson is not having a good game. Oh, why couldn't it have been, Callum Wilson? I know I sound so wrong, thinking that my other players should have been injured, but why Isaac? He is our only hope, when it comes to attacking, scoring goals. He's our top goal scorer, and he is now injured in our most important match of our season here. Okay, now Orkan, he tried to win the ball, and now, okay, Leipzig has the possession. Saint Maximin intercepted the pass, but that rebound was just too strong for him to control. Okay, now Trippier. Passing it to Alvarez. Alvarez lumping the ball forward to Rooney Bargi. Come on, what can this 18 years old boy do? And he shoots. Peter Galaxy saves it and forces a corner. And now we have a chance with this corner here. Matthew Target. Can he get a good ball in for us to score? Peter Galaxy. He just comes out from his line and collects it confidently. We are on the 66th minute here, guys. We really need to make some changes. And I'm not sure who am I supposed to bring in. You know what? Callum Wilson can actually come off for Hudson Odoi. Saint Maximin is going to be playing as our striker. He can actually play as a striker. Apart from his finishing, I think he is a great, advanced forward on attack. And look at his flair. He got 19 flair. And I really hope that will actually help him, to do some magic for us today. Bastoni is on a 6.4. Let's bring in Matteo Gabbia for him. And yeah, I think that is going to be it for now. We are playing well, just that, we don't have that finishing touch yet against Peter Galaxy. Okay, now Hudson Odoi. We really have a chance to, hit them on a counter attack here. Can he hold on to the ball? Can he get a good pass in? Okay, he found Rooney. Rooney is through and he passed it to Saint Maximin. Oh my god, Saint Maximin have actually equalized. Okay, now the aggregate score is 4-4. We do have a chance here. Okay, now can we get a winner? Okay, so this game has been amazing. Okay, this is one of the best ending to the episode. If we can get into the quarterfinal of the Europa League, that is going to be even better. All right, so we are in the 88th minute. Should I be making a lot of changes here? Loftus-Cheek is actually tired. He's on a 6.8 as well. You know what? I'm not going to bring Joel Linton. Let's bring in Oliver. This boy actually has the capability to score goals as well, Diego Costa is on a 6.5. I really wish I can just take him off. But you know what? There is a very big chance that we might go into the, into the extra time. So let's keep our, sub, together with the sub that we will get in the extra time, to get two subs to come in, to play the last 30 minutes and just make the difference. Okay, now Galaxy to Guardiola. Galaxy lumping the ball forward, trying to look for Sesko. Alvarez headed it towards Bruno. Bruno now trying to look for Callum Atsoy. Okay, Orkan now with the possession. He's dribbling out. He's passing it to Target. Now Callum on the left-hand side. He's trying to look for Orkan. Orkan. He tried to cross it to Saint Maximin, but was headed clear by Guardiola. And now Bruno. That is a great place to win the possession back. And now Hudson. Hudson, he has a chance and he scores. Which could be our winning goal. My goodness. Whoa, the aggregate score is 5-4. This has been an amazing tie. I tell you, if we win this tie, this could be one of our best match of the season. Oh, Hudson Odoi scoring what could be a winning goal for us. Callum Wilson was actually, Saint Maximin was actually offside there. Luckily, he didn't touch the ball. And now we have yet another highlight on the 82 minutes. Now, Matteo Gabbia to Orkan. Orkan to Gabbia. Okay, to Alvarez. Oliver to Saint Maximin. Now, Rooney is through. Okay, can he get a good pass in for Orkan? Orkan! Oh my god, that was a great save by Galaxy. And we have a corner. If he would have scored that, I would have tell you, that was confirmed that we were going into the quarterfinal of the Europa League. Okay, that was a near post corner headed out by the defender. I'm not sure what the defender actually did there. He actually did a diving header, to a ball that was not even above the floor. I'm not going to complain at all. We have another 3 more minutes. Oh my god. And then we have another highlight here. Saint Maximin. I'm not sure what he tried to do there. Guardiola passing it to Galaxy. Galaxy lumping the ball forward. Okay, they are trying to be more direct here. They're trying to, create attacking chance here. But can we score? And Saint Maximin, he should have done better with a chance. Okay, now we are through to the Europa League quarterfinal. Oh, this has been an amazing look at the team, performance. Rooney Baji, Hudson Odoi. Rooney Baji, I think, was our man of the match. Amazing. He played really well today, in the absence of Isaac. When Isaac got injured, I was really afraid that, I'm not sure if someone was able to come in and, basically, to fill up on his shoe. And he did just that. And I love him for it. All right, guys. So this is going to be the draw for our Europa League quarter final clash. So the teams that are left in this competition is Napoli, us, Feyenoord, Arsenal, West Ham, AC Milan, AS Roma, and Borussia Dortmund. So all of these teams are actually capable of going all the way and winning the Europa League. So this is not gonna be an easy run for us to at least try to get into the final as per our board's expectations. So the first team drawn out is Napoli, and we we actually get Napoli in our quarter final of the Europa League. Okay, Napoli is actually it's actually a very strong team. Okay, so we are gonna get into the at the end. So it's gonna be Feyenoord against Arsenal, West Ham against AC Milan, and AS Roma against Borussia Dortmund. So now let's have a look at who are we gonna be facing in the semi-final if we go through against Napoli. So it's gonna be us or Napoli versus West Ham or AC Milan. All right. So this is not going to be an easy run, to the final. So guys, if you have enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on next Monday. Bye-bye.